Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX, Dr. Robert Zubrin, founder of the Mars Society, Mae Jemison, first African-American woman in space, NASA's Perseverance rover team. Do you know what's common among all of these? You might be thinking, yes, all of them are pioneers of space exploration, people who dared to look beyond Earth, people who dream of turning Mars from a red desert into humanity's second home. But there is one more thing that is common. All of them know the truth about our future, a truth that billions on Earth are ignoring every single day, the truth that if humans want to survive the next few centuries, we must become a multiplanetary species, and the journey to Mars. The first 10,000 days will decide everything. But before we understand those 10,000 days, we need to understand something else. The trap humanity has built for itself on Earth. A trap of comfort, a trap of routine, a trap where 8 billion people proudly live without realizing how fragile our planet really is. You wake up, go to school or college, do assignments, chase grades, find a job, take a loan, buy a house, buy a car, run behind EMI, get stuck in a life where every decision depends on your paycheck. And while you're stuck in this endless loop, somewhere in the deserts of California, somewhere in the labs of NASA, somewhere in the private hangars of SpaceX, scientists are planning the greatest migration in human history. Not because it's cool, not because it's trending, but because one asteroid, one virus, one nuclear conflict, and our entire species could vanish. So today, let's break this loop. Come with me. Let's travel into the future. Let's understand what the first 10,000 days on Mars will look like. Because once you know this, you will look at Earth, at life, at your future with completely different eyes. Day 1. Landing. The first humans land on Mars after a 7-month journey. They touch the red soil for the first time. Not as visitors, but as settlers. Their heartbeat is loud inside the suit, not because of fear, but because they know that every step they take will be written in history. The first night on Mars is silent, more silent than anything possible on Earth. No animals, no oceans, no wind through trees, just the sound of your own breath. And reality hits. This is not a movie. This is not a simulation. This is now home. Day 100. Survival begins. The settlers realize oxygen is not the biggest challenge. Water is. Radiation is. Isolation is. Every morning begins with routine checks. Air pressure, solar panels, habitat seals. One small mistake, and the red planet shows no mercy. Some people on Earth laugh watching the news. Why are they wasting money on Mars? But the settlers know everything humans learn here will save Earth one day. Day 500. The first Martian farm, a tiny greenhouse, turns into humanity's miracle. The first plant grows on Martian soil mixed with processed minerals. It's not perfect. It's not beautiful, but it's alive, a sign that life can exist here. The world celebrates, but the settlers silently continue their routine. They don't have time to celebrate. They're too busy surviving the next sunrise. Day 3000. The psychological war. Life on Mars is not difficult because of science. Science can solve problems. Technology can create solutions, but loneliness cannot be solved with a machine. No festivals, no rain, no oceans, no normal sky, just the same red horizon every single day. Some settlers break down, some meditate, some start writing journals, some stare at Earth every night, a tiny blue dot shining in the darkness, and they wonder, did the world even understand what we sacrificed? Day 5000. The first Martian city blueprint. Humanity finally takes the next step, a city under the surface, protected from radiation, powered by nuclear reactors, connected through pressurized tunnels, schools, labs, hospitals, homes, not luxurious, not comfortable, but functional. A beginning. The settlers name it Aurora 1, the first dawn of a second world. Day 7500. Children of Mars. A breakthrough, a milestone, a question scientists feared for decades. Can humans safely raise children in Martian gravity? The answer arrives, slowly, carefully, with the birth of the first Martian child. Half the world celebrates, half the world debates. But one thing is clear, the future is no longer only on Earth. Day 10,000. Humanity's turning point, 10,000 days, almost 27 years. Mars is no longer an outpost. It is a civilization. Factories begin producing metals from the Martian crust. Oxygen generators run at industrial scale. A small population lives, learns, loves, fights, dreams, just like people on Earth. But there's a difference. These humans are not trapped in the cycle of school, college, job, EMI fear. They don't wait for someone to hire them. They build their own future every single day. The harshness of Mars forced them to evolve. Because comfort creates dependency. Struggle creates vision. Mars created a new kind of human, fearless, innovative, self-reliant. And now the question comes back to you. So, what do you want? A stable, safe, predictable life? Or a life where you explore, create, and shape the future? Do you want to stay trapped in the routine Earth has built for you? Or do you want to build your own path, your own mission, your own destiny? Maybe your future is not on Mars. Maybe it's not in space. But your future is definitely not inside the limits others have set for you. Break the trap. Question the system. Learn skills. Build something. Dream big. Because people who dream small stay on Earth. People who dream big, they build new worlds. Thank you so much for watching this documentary till the end. I have worked extremely hard to bring this to you. If you truly enjoyed it, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and tell me in the comments what you felt. Share it with as many people as possible, because awareness grows only when we spread it. Once again, thank you so much for supporting this documentary. Your time, your attention, your love, that's what keeps this mission alive.